So there's even more confusion coming out about Donald Trump and his trade and tariff policies. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick has come out and said that in the next month or two there are going to be semiconductor tariffs put on pretty much everybody who makes anything computer related that uses computer chips, semiconductors, things like that. And that includes smartphones, tablets, and the things Donald Trump had just come out and said that they were going to exempt after Microsoft and Apple and some of the other tech companies pushed him to exempt them from the 145% tariffs that he put in on China. And they're saying that, again, we need to make the stuff here when we don't have the minerals to make it here. We've talked about that. And Peter Navarro has said this trade policy has played out exactly how they thought it would. You're telling me you knew it would be this chaotic and you still thought it was a good idea to move forward? We have countries that don't know what we're doing. The stock market has been in turmoil and chaos. It's down, it's up, it's down even more. It hasn't rebounded from before Donald Trump put in the 10% tariffs on everybody, or the fluctuating tariffs based on his math of the trade deficit. It wasn't even on what they were putting tariffs on us for. It was based on his math for the trade deficit. And then he scaled it back to 10%, and the markets have rebounded some, but not nearly what they were at before that. And now there's talk of semiconductor tariffs and more tariffs coming out in a month or two. And Peter Navarro, who we have found out is pretty much the man behind the tariff policy, is the one who has convinced Donald Trump that it is a great idea and this is how they're supposed to work, is saying this is going according to plan. Well, this plan sucks. There is really no plan. It's just a bunch of chaos and confusion and doing whatever they think is going to work in the moment. They say one thing, then when that doesn't work, they back it off a little bit. But then they like, oh, we'll try it again in a couple months and see if people react the same way. And of course they do. And then they're like, oh no, we'll back it off again, but then we'll try it again later. This is ridiculous. This is the chaos and confusion that Donald Trump brings to everything. He is not a stable genius. He doesn't know what he's doing. And all he's doing is wrecking the U.S. economy.